Hey, what's up, you guys? In today's lesson, we're going to cover the song Akara. It's a very popular song. I believe it came out in the 80s. It's a very popular slow song. It's one of the first songs my dad taught me. It's in the key of A. One of the hardest songs, or one of the hardest parts about this song is the picking pattern. A lot of people think it's just picking downwards and then upwards, like. But it's actually not. I'll show you the picking pattern that I use, and it seems to work. You're gonna want to start. First off, it's an A suspend 2 chord, which is just 3rd string and 4th string on the 2nd fret. And you're going to want to pick the open A string, which is the 5th. So you go 5, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 4. Just like that. So again, slow down on the A, suspend 2 chord. It's starting on the open A. So when you're picking the F sharp minor chord, you want to start off on the 4th string every time. And the picking pattern for the F sharp minor chord, it's so again, that's 4, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, and then back to the A chord. I'm going to play along with the recording just to show you how it ties in. So the last 3 notes, there's only 5 chords in this entire song. The A suspend 2 chord, the F sharp minor chord, and the D major chord. Then you have the B7, which is a bar on the 2nd fret, and then you have your pinky on the 2nd string, and your ring finger on the 4th string. And the last and final chord is the E minor chord, which is on the 2nd fret, 4th and 5th string. There's also a little hammer-on pull-off which he likes to do to transition from the A chord to the F sharp minor chord, and that's on the third string. So basically, it's just a So it's hammer-on pull-off, or sometimes it's just a pull-off. Sorry. As you can see what I did there after I did that pull-off, it's very important that you hit the 4th string when you're going into that F sharp chord, or else it'll just throw everything right up, it'll screw everything right up. So when you're doing that hammer-on pull-off, make sure you hit that 4th string right away. there's another little transition that they do, mostly done by the keyboard. It's going into the D. Just before going into the D chord, you start on the 2nd fret, 3rd string. So it's just it's 3rd string, 2nd to 4th, and then the next string 2nd to 5th, and bottom 2nd to 5th, and that leads you into the D chord. Okay, so after the intro there's 2 singing verses, and after the 2nd verse is the solo, and I'm just gonna play along for you to see, and then I'll walk you through it. This is 2nd verse. So again, after the 2nd verse, he starts the solo as the singing is still going on, and he starts it on the 4th string, 4th fret. That's on the 3rd string. You lift on that 4th or that 3rd string on the 4th fret. And that's the beginning of the intro, or sorry, the beginning of the solo. And that part is done while he's just finishing up singing the 2nd verse. And that's the beginning of the solo. It's slides on the 3rd string, 4th fret to the 6th. Slides into the 6th fret, and then on the 2nd string, 5th fret. Then you hammer on, pull off, and then you go on the 3rd string. Just do that twice, and on the 2nd time you lift on the 3rd string, 4th fret. That's on the 3rd string, 2nd fret. And next you go, you hit it twice, and then you hammer on the 4th fret, and then you lift, and you just do a vibrato there on the 4th fret. So let's do it again from the top slowly. next step, you go up to the 4th string. So you hit it twice on the 4th fret, and then you work your way down this way. That's on the 3rd string. And then you finish it off by going, you hit that and you let it, and then you lift on the 4th fret. You lift, hammer on, pull, or lift, pull off, and then lift. And you hold that note, you vibrate it, and then you do the transition into the F sharp minor chord. And that's the solo. Okay, now let's try and do that solo from start to finish. That pretty much concludes today's lesson. Like I said, the hardest part about this song is the picking pattern for the chords, but once you get that, I mean, the solo is fairly easy. You just need to practice. There is a keyboard solo also later on the song, but you just play the chords for that. I'm gonna post a link of me playing along to the whole song in the next video if you wanted to watch that. Anyways, hope you found this tutorial helpful. I'm gonna try and continue posting more tutorials in the future, so if you found this helpful, please hit the like button, please subscribe, and we'll see you on the next tutorial. Bye for now.